Owners some belated holiday cheer.
Trying to catch the big.
Okay, this is at Grandma Owen's house on Via Corona. There's Grandma Marlene. There's Dick. There's Ruthie. Owen. There's Uncle Otto. There's Robert. There's Mom. There's Ruthie. David. There's Arlen and Harleen. And there's Robert. There's Harlan and me. Uncle Otto and Harleen. That was Andy breezing through. And that's Uncle Dave, Ruthie, Harlan. There's the rest of the clan. There's Daddy, and there's Grandma. There's Ruthie, Uncle Otto. There's Robert, Andy. And that's another couple that was living at the folks' house there on Via Corona. That's them there. They're horsing around. There's Grandma Owen. There's me and Andy. There's Ruthie. That guy thinks he's going to hit her, but he's not. There's me, Ruthie, Grandma. There's Dave, and we're all out in the front. Andy's there with his motorcycle. Harlan's going to give it a big spin. There's me. There's Harleen and Ruthie. There's Mom. There's Ruthie and Dave. There's Dave again. There's Harlan. There's the family. There's Betty and her kid, and that's Arlen and Dickie. There's all the Owen family. There's Uncle Andrew, Aunt Hazel, Betty, poor Dad, Robert. Dad's gonna grab old Harleen up. That's pride and joy. God, he thought that kid was the second coming of Christ. Look at her. There's Uncle Andrew. There's Uncle Otto. No, that's Uncle Sam. There goes Dick and Arlen. There's Robert. This is all over on Via Corona. Cute little Dickie. He's just a little bitty thing. And there's Bob and Arlen. Peekaboo. He was a cute kid. There's Robert. There we are on Tweedy Boulevard. Grandpa made this slide for Harleen. Harlan made the slide for Harleen. He made it out of masonite. There's Sharon, beating that poor dog to death. Oh, that poor damn dog. That's Ralph's little girl, Sharon. There's Ralph and Johnny. Johnny was pregnant with Rando. There's Harleen. There I am doing the laundry. There's Harleen. There we are down at Vista visiting Neil and Shiv, and Dick's on the clothesline so he don't run away. He was a tiger. There's Harleen again. They were in that housing down there at Sterling, down by the Marine base. That's Harleen. There's Dickie again. There's Bob, his little dog. There's Harleen on her swing. That's on Tweedy Boulevard. There we are, Bill in our house. Harleen had to go pee-pee. There I am grabbing her. Let's go. There's Harleen again. Here she comes. That's Snooky and Ruthie. We're out on Whittier Boulevard. There's Fuzzy and Ruthie and me and Snooky. Oh yes, I'm a real clown. Now Snooky's gonna give it a twirl. That's when we lived on the boulevard. That's Snooky and me and Ruthie. And there is Snooky again. And Ruthie and Fuzzy and Ruthie. There I go hopping through, and there's Snooky. There's Mildred doing the headstand, and Neoma. Here comes Neoma and Fuzzy, me, Snooky. Oh yeah, Neoma's gonna put her legs around her head. She did that once, like to not got undone. There's Snooky again. There we are down at the beach, and that's Neoma with Esther Grover and Fuzzy. There's me and Ruthie down at the beach. There's Mama and Ruthie and Fuzzy. I don't know who those gals are. But there I am, and I don't know who that little girl is. There's Ruthie. There's Daddy and me and Ruthie, and we're all over to Auntie Beth's in Alhambra. Fuzzy. Oh yeah, Daddy's trying to get me to do tricks like a dog. There's Mom and Neoma and Dad and Ruthie and Fuzzy. Oh yes, we're a lovely lot. We're adored. There's Mom and Dad and me and Neoma. There's Neoma and the dog Fuzzy, and there we're all over to Aunt Beth's, and there's Mama and her mother and her sister Aunt Beth and Neoma and Ruthie and Fuzzy. There's Mom, her mother, and Aunt Beth. And there we all are, me and Mom, Ruthie, Neoma, and Aunt Beth. There's Mom and Aunt Beth's mother there. I don't know what her name is, but there she is. There's Mom and Neoma and Ruthie and Fuzzy. Fuzzy don't want to do nothing, so Ruthie's going to grab a hold of her and make her do something. There she goes. Oh yeah, I killed the dog. There's me and Dad and Fuzzy. I'm thinking I don't need to be there, but he grabbed me up. I escaped. There's Neoma and Dad and Fuzzy. Ah, there I am. He grabbed me again. Every time I get, oh, there we are over on Via Corona, where I don't know who we are or who we're going with, but down the road we go. I don't even remember those kids. There we are down at the beach again. There's Dad, Mom. Get the kids out of the way. There they are, having a big time. There's my dad. There we are on Whittier Boulevard again. That's Aunt Hazel. That's me and Ruthie. There's little Andrew. I think that was the day they all left to go back to Oklahoma. Little Andrew got his finger smashed in the car door and lost the end of his finger. There's Neoma, twirling us around, making us sick. Yeah, it was a big day. That's Uncle Mac. And Mom. I think that's Andrew. Yeah, that's Andrew. Little Andrew's dad. Now we're all over at Benita's house. They had a birthday party. Her dad was a doctor, but I don't remember what his name was. But we were all over there having a party. Birthday party or something. That's her, there, the one catching the ball. I think those were her sister and brothers, those two little ones. And there's me and Ruthie. There are about 7 kids in that family. There's my dad. I don't know who that fella is. One of my dad's friends. And then here we are again, but I don't know who the people are or their dogs, but it's me and Ruthie. I don't know who that man is. But there's Ruthie and me. There's June Beth and me. This is out in El Monte at Vera's house. And they're in the house at Aunt Beth's house. That was their mother. This is the day Uncle John brought the twins home. They adopted them. Mary and Margaret. That's Uncle John. There I am. That's one of the twins. There's Ruthie. There we are, all playing in the front yard. The little fat twins. There's Dad. There's Uncle John. There's Cora. There's their mother. There's Aunt Beth. And I don't know who that man is. And there's Mom. And that's Aunt Kate with one of the twins. There the twins are again, and Ruthie and me. There we are all up in the snow. Ruth and me and Neoma and Esther Grover. There they're coming down the toboggan. That's me. There comes Dad and somebody. I don't even know whereabouts this was at in the mountains. There's Fuzzy and her new puppies. So cute. There they go, flying. Dad really liked that dog. This is over on Via Corona. There's me and Ruthie and Billy Silver. And the puppies. We're in those damn coveralls. This is out in the backyard before we ever got the fence up or anything. There's Ruthie, meditating. Cute little puppies. There's Ruthie. And me. Oh, we got a dress on with those damn bloomers and long stockings. Oh, Ruthie's got bare legs. Must have zapped her socks down. Here we go, Ruthie in her little strawberry boxes. There's Billy Silver. We're going to have a big game of ball here. Me and Ruthie. Look at the bloomers on that roof. Oh, fluff pants. There we go again.